Hi guys, welcome back to Spoon Feeding Profit. Today I want to share with you 5 items that I sold on eBay within the past 5 days for decent money. So yeah, let's get into it. The first item on the screen is a Sony DCR TRV 720 Digital 8 Handycam, right? I don't know anything about electronics, guys. But I do have some sense that I know that certain things, especially vintage electronics, people buy for different reasons. So what I don't know much about electronics, so what I do is I at least search the item on eBay, do like a quick search. I put in the brand and I put in the model number. In this case, the model number was DCR TRV 720. And I would check for used sales, see how it's sold for used, and I'd also check for the ones that sold for parts. Because the thing is, most electronics, like old electronics like this, I have no way of testing. I don't know much about electronics, so I probably won't want to test it anyways. So I usually buy old electronics and I put it as parts. I explained to them that I did not test it. It was an estate find. I think that sounds better. And, you know, it's possible that it might work, but it also might not. But I sell it for parts not working. And there's certain models that you can get this money, $64, $70, even though it's not working. And just say I know for sure this wasn't working. You can still get this kind of money for it. There's certain models, so that's why I don't just bypass them. I would check up the model real quick, and after a while doing it, you kind of know the ones that, in some cases, you kind of know the ones that are not worth much. But so I'm learning a few model numbers from just doing quick searches when I'm out and about, and yeah, so this one sold for $64, guys. And look, I charged a hefty shipping just because, and somebody paid for it. I listed this on December 14th, so it did not take that long to sell. What? Less than a month? No, what am I saying? We were in February, so a little under 2 months it took to sell, which is worth it. And what did I invest in that? I paid $4 for this camera. All right, guys. So if you notice, my description was estate fine, untested, selling as parts, sold as is. What you see is what you get. Pretty straightforward, right? And so they can't return this. So that was my first item. I made about $50 profit on that. So that's a good score. Second item I want to share is this two-piece Columbia sportswear raincoat, right? This here I actually paid up a little bit for it, but I liked it. I like the little the little peak on the cap. I thought that was unique and cool, but it was a really nice one as well. It did have some imperfections, nothing crazy. The bottom of the pants right here, there was some white spots where I didn't mention that in the listing. So, I paid $10.99. I saw raincoats, Columbia raincoats going for like 20, 30. So I like to price up. And like I said, this one was a little different with the peak on the cap. So I went to $44. Plus I charged $9.99 shipping, and I sold it. This one did not take that long to sell. See, I listed it on January 26th. So yeah, it sold within 2 weeks, maybe less than 2 weeks. I will make approximately $30 on that. So that was sweet. That was a quick flip. All right. So definitely keep your eye. I like selling Columbias. They're more like heavy duty outdoor stuff. I like selling Columbia stuff like that. So yeah. The third item I want to share with you that I sold is a Spira Wave Spring walking shoe. So if you guys saw a few, I think within the last 2 weeks, I did a video on 5 orthopedic shoes to keep your eyes out for. I did not include this one. I don't think I did. But this is actually one of those. It falls in that category as well. It's like a comfort shoe. Yeah, this was my first time picking this one up, and I paid $5 for it. I did a quick search on eBay, and I noticed it is a orthopedic type, shoe, so I got it. And it took a little while. November 11th was when I listed it, so it took a few months to sell. November 11th, 2017. We were in 2018 now, so probably around 3 months it took to sell, but pretty good. I would say I make about $36, $35 profit on that. That's not too bad. And plus, I learned of a new brand as well. So keep your eyes out for Spira. Um, the fourth item I want to share with you that I sold within the past 5 days is a Jose Bank patchwork madras plaid sport coat jacket blazer. I don't know why I read all that out. But those were mainly keywords, guys. If you know, your keywords don't have to be coherent. You just kind of put keywords in your title too, that buyers will find it. But what I want to say is patchwork. Anything that looks like patchwork or madras usually sells fairly well, especially if it's a known brand, right? And Joseph A. Bank is a great brand, right? There's certain things that sells better than some. But I picked this jacket up for $7.41. Yeah, $7.41 I picked this jacket up for. And sold for $73.99 plus shipping. I almost always charge shipping for jackets. When all is said and done, I probably made about $60 on this jacket. I think I made some money on the shipping as well. I think shipping was really cheap for this one, where it was going also. So yeah, keep an eye out for this Jose Bank, and anything with it was. Oh, I forgot to mention it's never been worn. You notice the little tag is still on there. It just did not have the tags. So I listed it as new with defects. It had no defects, but I just put never been worn. Tags took off, and the jacket has just been laying around for a bit. But definitely keep your eyes out for patchwork madras pattern, and if it's a known brand, it will sell. All right. And last but not least, I want to share is this Nerium. So I was in the thrift store and I saw a bunch of these things in the glass case. Now I wish I would have picked up some more. I did not know of them. And apparently they're really sought after. Maybe they work. I'm guessing they work. It's like age-defying cream, night cream, day cream. And the soles were all over the place, right? But for the most part, you can tell that they sell fairly well. So the thrift store had them for $10 a piece. And these, even though the boxes on this one don't look really, brand new, those boxes, it's actually two day and 2 nights, I believe I have there. Yeah, but the boxes are sealed. The 2 boxes at the top of this, the Nerium firm, these are sealed right here. Those 2. But they just look really worn. And the other 2, I could tell they were brand new. That's why I got these. The rest of them, I wasn't sure if they were brand new. The little tab right here came off of them. So I wasn't sure, but the lady said they were all new, but I didn't want to take the chance. I didn't want to invest. Like this here was $40 investment. And for a first time buyer, I didn't want to, first time buyer, first time me buying, I didn't want to invest too much, didn't know much about it. But now I should have, because they sell, if you check up soles for Nerium Age Defying Cream, you'll see. Even if you check OfferUp, like my OfferUp, I checked it, and people are selling these things for like $75 for one single, right? So this was a deal. This here was a deal for that person. Because apparently one of these things would sell for like $70-something. But yeah, I made about $80 on this, so that was pretty cool. Um, so I learned about a new brand. I know if I see Nerium now to pick it up, especially if I get them really cheap. So yeah, guys, and you notice I charge shipping as well. So those were 5 notable sales I had within the past 5 days, and I just wanted to share that with you. Um, yeah, so keep listening. Do quick researches out there when you're in the thrift stores, and you never know. You never know. Don't just pass stuff up. You learn that after a while, right? Don't just pass stuff up. If you can scan something, scan it. If you can, just do a quick search and check the soles real quick. When I check the soles, I always go to the highest. I do that. I check the soles, the basic, the most recent sales, and I also go to the highest. It gives me a better idea somehow. All right, guys, so thank you for checking out Spoon Feeding Profits. Subscribe if you like the content, and if you have any questions, leave a message at the bottom. Have a good day.